Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by the movie Hangout. Will Smith assaults Chris Rock. That's a topic of this video. Before I could jump into this insane, crazy, I still can't even believe it, even though I watched it go down live. Before I could jump into this crazy thing, if you go on over, click subscribe, comment, like. I want to know what you think about this because this is wild. Okay, so I'm going to jump into it. Tonight was the Academy Awards. Dozens and dozens of people were watching it. And Chris Rock, who pretty much everybody likes Chris Rock. Like, I don't think there's anybody who doesn't like the guy. Some people may not find him super funny, but he's a likable guy. And I think he's legit really, really funny. One of the greatest living comedians right now. Stands up on stage, he's going to present something, and they have a comedian there to be funny, to kind of rib, kind of make jokes about people in the audience, because everybody at the awards show is super famous, super wealthy. They're just, the world is their oyster. They got everything going for them, so it's only fair that they kind of made fun of just a little bit. And Chris Rock is not super edgy at these award shows like Ricky Gervais is known to be. So Chris Rock, I'm just going to read this article because it's just unbelievable. So Will Smith smacks Chris Rock on Oscar stage after Jada Pinkett joke. So Chris Rock made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith looking like she's going to be in the sequel to G.I. Jane because Jada Pinkett shaved her head. And for some reason, Will Smith laughed, and then he runs up on stage and just hits Chris Rock about as hard as you can hit another man with an open hand. So he like hate smacks him, not like bro smack on the shoulder or something, or like playing around. He like hate smacks him upside the head. And then he storms off the stage and he starts throwing the F word all around, saying F you, don't say, my wife's name, all this stuff. I mean, Will and Jada are sitting front row, for goodness sakes. Everybody's dead quiet. The security doesn't even run on the stage because they think it's like, oh, it's Will Smith. I mean, he's not going to like assault anybody. But he clearly did on live TV. And this is what gets me. If you're super famous, you can assault somebody on live television and you're not going to get arrested. Now, if anybody listening to this did what Will Smith did, you'd be wrestled down to the ground, handcuffed, and dragged away. And whatever job you had, since it's on television, your employer would immediately fire you. But Will Smith, he's going to be fine. Because in Hollywood is all about hierarchy. It's not about equality or equity or any of these buzzwords they use. It's all about some people have power, other people don't. If you have power in Hollywood, you can do whatever you want to do. You can even assault somebody on live TV and you get away with it. So Chris Rock and Will Smith had an altercation during the 2022 Oscar telecast. And by the way, this is the only thing anybody's going to talk about the Oscars. So in some crazy way, Will Smith actually saved this year's Oscars because nobody cares about the show anyway. Rock appeared on stage to present the Oscar for documentary feature and made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith being in G.I. Jane because of her shaved head. Smith then took the stage to slap Rock. Although it appeared to be a joke at first, Smith returned to his seat and yelled at Rock, "Keep my wife's name out of your effing mouth." Many in the Oscars audience appeared stunned at the altercation. Yeah, everybody was. Diddy was the next presenter during the ceremony, where he appeared to introduce the 50th anniversary celebration to The Godfather. Diddy addressed the situation by saying, "Will and Chris, we're going to solve this like family. Right now, we're moving on with love. Everybody make some noise." Smith's publicist came by him at the commercial break to have a discussion. Also during the break, Denzel Washington got up to speak to Smith privately. Smith revealed during his Best Actor speech that Washington told him, "At your highest moment, be careful. That's when the devil comes for you." I don't know what the heck that means because Chris Rock wasn't doing anything vulgar or anything. He just made a little joke. Sullivan continued to visit Smith during each commercial break following the incident. Uh, so then Will Smith actually wins the Academy Award, and he ruined the whole night for himself. He ruined the whole night for other people because it was super awkward. I mean, somebody just assaulted somebody else on stage, and then the person that attacked the other guy sat back down in the audience with you. I mean, it's crazy. And then he wins an award, and he's allowed to stand up there and accept the award after assaulting someone. I mean, just imagine you're at like a job function wherever you work, and you go up and run up and you like punch somebody in the side of the head at this job function, and then you sit back down like nothing happened. Everybody would look at you like, are you crazy? You're fired. Get out of here. But in Hollywood, people just are kind of like, whatever. Um, Rock ended up awarding the documentary Oscar to Questlove for Summer Soul. I couldn't care less about that. Pretty much everybody was on Twitter was just going crazy. None of that was believed in Australia. Will Smith said, "Keep my wife's name out of your blankety mouth." Even Stephen A. Smith, who's known for just like basically Stephen A. Smith is a troll. He's a professional troll, just bad mouthing people. Even he was like, "Please tell me I didn't see what I just saw. Somebody please tell me that Will Smith was joking and it was part of the show when he smacked Chris Rock on national television. I'm begging y'all, please don't tell me Will Smith would do something like that." Then Phil DeFranco's like, did Will Smith really just open hand smack Chris Rock on live TV and tell him to keep Jada's name out of his blankety mouth? I'm wondering, like, was Will Smith like on something? Was he drinking? You know, because I mean, I know he's an emotional guy, but he has to have enough sense to know, like, you don't run up on a stage during the Academy Awards, which, I mean, at least used to, like 7, 8 years ago, used to have like a lot of people watching, and then it hits somebody. I don't know what the point is of that. And then I'm pretty sure he knows Chris Rock, so why wouldn't he like talk to him afterwards or something? Like, why would you do that? I don't know. I mean, I think Will Smith is kind of a mess, in my opinion. I think it was last year he was on his wife Jada Pinkett's talk show. It's like Red Table Talk, I think that's what it's called. And he literally like sat across from his wife while his wife described an extramarital affair, and Will Smith's like face and reaction, that just glazed over sad zombie look, is like now a meme now. It's so crazy. And I'm wondering if like that and then all this other stuff, people just commenting on it, even 50 Cent was like trolling him in his Instagram DMs. I wonder if all that just kind of like compounded over time, and he just like lost it over some little thing, because what Chris Rock said was not. I mean, it was not obscene or really out of line in any way. It just doesn't. It doesn't really deserve getting hit on live TV. But let me know what you think. Do you think Will Smith has lost his mind? Do you think that his career is going to just kind of keep on trucking fine, or do you think that there's going to be some serious repercussions? Let me know. And as always, let me know if you even watched the Academy Awards, because this is the only clip I've seen of the Academy Awards. Just to be honest with you, I'm not going to waste my time with this crap anymore. I don't care about trophy shows, especially trophy shows of people that hate my guts and hate everybody that I care about's guts. So let me know. Did you even bother watching it? Or do you think that this clip is awesome? I want to know. I want to know what you think. Comment below. And as always, if you need future rants, reviews, or original content, click subscribe. Later.